What's up, creepers and keepers? Chris, the Atari Creep. How's everyone doing today? You know, life can be a funny thing. I was searching for a game to play, something out of my norm, something different, so I could play it live and whine about something. I wanted to whine about the state of certain YouTubers and their tone and behavior and whatever. I just wanted to whine. You know, everyone else is whining right now. I have a few things to say. So I'm searching for a game, and I come across this game here, Sector X, for the Nintendo Entertainment System. Now, I'm pretty damn sure this didn't come out here in the States. I'm willing to bet this was a Famicom only, but go ahead and correct me down below. I talk about Nintendo like I don't know much about. I had Nintendo. I played all the same games that you and I played. I'm just not versed into its deep history, okay? But I don't recall this game. However, I have played it on the Sega Genesis. In fact, I love that game. As bad as I am at these side-scrolling shooters. Such a great game. It plays well, and it has an amazing soundtrack. Now, I find it here in my Nintendo emulator. I'm like, ooh, this is interesting. But we're not here to actually highlight the game itself. I'm here to highlight what you see right here. Can you imagine? Look at that. Look what you're looking at. Could you imagine if that happened today? If you or I developed a game and made a 4 girls and 4 boys section, our heads would be lopped off of our bodies, put on a stick, and left on the lawn of SJW headquarters, USA. But it exists. It exists, and it's a product of its time. In more ways than one, to be quite honest with you. So, I didn't really play much of it. I just briefed through it to see if there truly was a difference between boys and girls mode, and my God. If you've never seen this before, you in for a surprise. No, it's not that big of a surprise. But going back to a product of its time, aside from me talking about what's going to be the major differences here, look at what we're doing. We're flying. We have wings. We're flapping. And we're shooting bumblebees and shit in the land of the pharaohs. Oh, damn it. You know, back when video games were silly and fun, the way I think they should be. Not this modern day seriousness, ultra realistic. And as a side note, that's coming naturally, not planned. That's why I'm excited about the Intellivision Amico. It looks to be fun. We'll find out. We'll find out when I get it. Okay? But look at this goofiness. Alright, so let's talk about the controls, because that's important. In order for me to fire, I have to press the button. One press equals one shot. And if you saw in the beginning there was literally one little bullet. Okay? That's important to note. Jesus Christ. I mean, I did get a power-up somehow, and I have 2 bullets now. Kill this fish just for shooting at me. But, so there's no rapid fire, single shot. I'm doing a little bit better than I anticipated doing. Single fire, you have to constantly, you're beating on the controller. Take one shot, boom, 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 boom. And you just mosey on down the road and hope for the best. Hope you don't get a pointy arrow into your face. So we're not going to continue. Again, the game is not the highlight here. No way. Insector X. The Genesis port of this is great. I hear a lot of mixed feelings about it. All right, let's go with the girls section. Let's go into the girls' room. A bunch of fucking perverts. Now, you're going to know something different here. Boom, boom. Spread shot. Why did my thing stop shooting? That was weird. That was not me. Regardless, we soldier on. So you sit here and you press your button and you get a spread shot right away. I mean, of course you're a girl, so that would make sense too that it's girl mode. I was kind of hoping it would be that. Just that you were a girl. Something's going on here. I can't seem to keep pressing the button and getting shots. But that doesn't matter, because you see what I'm doing now? I'm holding down the button. So not only do you start with a spread shot, but you do have rapid fire, unlike in boys mode. So it's not just a couple little differences. I mean, they for real They for real are giving you a completely different mode. Oh shit, shit, no, I don't want to lose whatever that is. That sounds serious. Shit. And you know, it is a fun game, I'm not gonna lie there. It's a lot more fun in girl mode. Look how farther I'm getting on my first couple of lives here. Oh, I guess I have to actually physically fly in there. Oh, this is cool. I like the colors. Like I said, I didn't really play this much. Damn it, I took that right in the boobie. Right in the boobie. I didn't play it much. I just wanted to see if there was a major difference between girl and guy mode. When I saw that there was, of course, I had to exploit that for a view. And oh my god, the thumbnail will definitely reflect that. Oh, acorn. Definitely reflect that. It'll be the most clickbaitiest thumbnail I have ever made. For no other reason than just because. And you notice how I admit it. Oh shit, I hate it when they appear behind me. Whatever the fuck those things are. They look like grandpa froggies. Why am I killing grandpas? A for ass. No! Damn it all. Yeah, where will it make me continue? Will I at least continue from where I left off? As far as level? Okay, good. Well, I've played a couple games recently that say continue, you just start the game over. I almost prefer this over the Genesis port, to be honest with you. Not in sound design. Look at the spider. Then along came a spider and sat down beside him and said, "Hey, what's in the bowl, bitch?" God, I haven't made a Dice Clay reference in forever. I can't say I've ever made one on this channel. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What the fuck is that nightmare? Oh, so I can just sit here and shoot the things coming out at me? I don't have to put it in his fucking head. Oh no, he stabbed me. I should have got out of the way. I probably should have gotten out of the way, huh? Oh, that's not cool. Give me another shot at the boss right away. Was it because I'm a girl? You know, I was going to make a lot of jokes. Like, since I have a lot more bullets and stuff, you know, the pay gap and all that crap, I'm not going to touch it with a 10-foot pole. You guys do it down the basement. You do that in the basement in the comments below. So I got squished it. Got squished by bricks. I should have known that was coming. This is a game I wouldn't mind streaming. Trying to beat it on girl mode and then go into boys mode. I think that's a good idea. You know, I talk about shit like that. I don't do anything. Kill you, spider. Alright, itchy nose, itchy nose. I need to call the plan as far as these fast to advance. Go up, go up, go up. There we go. Look at him. He's all he looks bummed out just to be there. Never mind that he just got his ass whipped by a girl. By a girl. Look at him. You pesky dame. Round two. One player. Ready. Alright. Oh, I didn't expect this to turn into a Let's Play. For real. Alright. I thought maybe I could. Yes, I'm killing poor fucking, ladybugs. Who the hell kills ladybugs? Apparently I do. I mean, I guess in all fairness, they're shooting at me. Those radishes I'm getting shot at with? Alright, so this is just like an endurance thing. I don't even have to shoot. Well, I guess it was better if I did shoot. I'm starting to get that whole scroll effect with my hand, my eyes. As soon as everything stops, the screen keeps moving even though nothing's moving. Oh man, this is tight. Like a girl. I can't see anything with that background. That was what I call Inferus Maximus. Ve Victus Humungus. Speed. Acorn. Gotta get my nuts. I wonder if that's a message too. A chick flying around killing insects, trying to catch a nut. Ooh, he's a different looking bee. Oh, I have bombs. Oh, that changes everything. I never even thought to try the other button. Oh, ooh, look at that! Look at that! Oh, whatever that PP was, I got dead. Fucking bombs. Ooh, I took that one right to the headpiece. Ah, it's all right. I think it's time. I think it's time to move on here anyway. So yeah, there you go. There's Insector X for at least the Famicom. I'm not sure if it's for the NES, of course. You can let me know down below. So what are your thoughts? Should we have more girl mode so I can look a little bit better? You know, I know Willie's always talking about Willie mode. The little teddy bear on the Atari boxes, that's basically girl mode, right? But they call it teddy mode for the younger children. So guys, let me know down in the comments what you think. Does this crack you up? Does it piss off your delicate sensibilities? Because, I don't know. Whatever you do, don't get fucking political down below. I will delete those comments. I'll say that straight up right now. Don't fucking start talking about left versus right and this versus that. This is a goof. There's a girl and a boy mode. It would never happen today. Ha ha ha. That was yesterday. Moving on. So guys, go ahead and leave feedback, thumbs up, thumbs down. All feedback to the creep is positive. Guys, be cool with each other. This is just video games. It's just video games. They're just consoles. And they're just meant for fun. And people are just taking it way too fucking serious. And don't tell me it's about passion. Not with the individuals I'm talking about. It's spite. It's hate. And you can hear it in their voice. So I hope you're doing all right, though. I hope you're doing all right and you're finding things to do in your solitary environment. And guys, take care. Thanks as always so much for watching. Until next time, creep it real. And bye-bye.